Probate Assets, how to value everything. Have you ever wondered how to determine the value of assets during the probate process? Understanding this can make a significant difference in estate planning and administration. Let's break it down step by step. First, you need to create a complete inventory of all assets that requiring probate. This includes real estate, vehicles, jewelry, art, financial accounts, and any other property owned solely by the deceased. Make sure to list everything that might be subject to probate. Next, you will want to determine the fair market value of these assets. Fair market value is the price an asset would sell for on the open market between a willing buyer and seller. For real estate, this often means getting a professional appraisal or comparing recent sales of similar properties in the area. For personal property, you can use appraisals, receipts, or market research on comparable items to establish value. In some cases, you may need to use professional appraisals for certain assets. This is especially true for real estate, businesses, antiques, or valuable collections. Having expert appraisals ensures that the probate court has credible evidence of the asset's worth. It is also important to consider any debts or liens attached to the property. The net value of probate assets is calculated by taking the gross value and subtracting any debts, mortgages, or liens. This step is essential for an accurate estate settlement. Documenting how you arrived at each asset's value is crucial. Keep detailed records of appraisals, market data, and any relevant documentation. This information will be important for the probate court and may also be needed for tax reporting. For African American families, valuing probate assets can be particularly significant. Historically, many African American families have faced challenges in preserving generational wealth. This often involves dealing with heirs property, which is real estate passed down informally without clear title or probate. This situation complicates valuation and ownership clarity. To navigate these challenges, it is wise to engage estate planning professionals early. Creating wills, trusts, and powers of attorney can clarify asset ownership and intentions. This proactive approach helps avoid probate complications and protects property values. Obtaining formal appraisals for real estate and valuable personal property is also beneficial. This establishes clear, court-recognized values, preventing undervaluation that might lead to loss of assets. Understanding the risks associated with heirs property is essential. Working to clear title or convert heirs property into legally recognized ownership structures can simplify valuation and protect against forced sales. Incorporating cultural values and family goals into estate planning is another important aspect. This ensures that assets are preserved and passed down according to the family's wishes, supporting wealth retention across generations. Finally, education and awareness about the probate process and asset valuation can empower families. This knowledge helps them navigate estate administration more effectively, reducing the likelihood of losing valuable assets due to legal or financial misunderstandings. Accurate valuation of probate assets is a foundational step in estate administration. By following these guidelines, families can support fair distribution and safeguard their retirement and legacy wealth through informed estate planning and legal protections.